Hello, my name is Andres Espinosa. I come as a representative of Turkey to present our ideas about abortion. For this, we first have to go back to what is abortion. Abortion is the termination and premature termination of pregnancy, naturally or voluntary, done before the fetus can survive outside the uterus. My position regarding abortion is that it must be legal and provided in a safe and affordable way for the population under certain parameters. How can it be in the event of a malformation, in case the life of the mother is endangered, in the case of rape, in case of poverty, and not having the resources to maintain this life? Another important factor is that the decisions is made by the pregnant mother about her body, since she should choose what she wants for herself. Likewise, is it legal or it while not continuing to be practiced clandestine, with the risk that the mother loses her life, since this has a high death rate, as she does not have certain guarantees which can't be proved legally and safely by the state. The legality of this practice being approved. Another relevant point of view is the mental and psychological part of the pregnant mother when having a pressure to make a decision, which is complex due to all the complications that a desired or unwanted pregnancy can bring, and that if this child of born may not be desired, and will also psychologically affected his life by not receiving enough attention or love from his mother, is a factor that can occur and affect. Regarding Turkey's position on abortion, they have been in favor since 1983 under two circumstances. First, that the mother's life was at risk, and second, in the event of a malformation, it had to be legal due to the demonstration by the women who asked that they be given the best conditions to be able to abort, since when it was not legal, many lives were lost due to clandestine abortion and complication of women in pregnancy. After being approved, they realized that the mortality rate for women under exponential deformation and weight is the number of abortions required by women in this country was reduced. Besides Turkey, they have very efficient contraceptive methods which have greatly reduced the number of pregnancies and abortions in relation to previous years, offering abortion induced in two ways: one medical abortion and the other surgical abortion. But the most feasible for the population is medical abortion. At the request of the woman, it was stipulated that it is possible to abort up to 10 weeks of pregnancy, that is 2.5 months. After this time, it's very difficult to conclude an abortion due to the risk of life it produces for the woman. Be a lot simpler and uncomplicated, although women prefer to abort in the first weeks of gestation, which is better, and those who abort after the 8th week are very few, but there is more danger of risks. Although in Turkey abortion is legal under any circumstance until the 10 weeks of pregnancy, very few public hospitals practice it for free because the hospital do not comply with the law, and abortion is only given when the mother is also at vital risk. In many other areas of province do not provide abortion because do not have public hospitals or do not have a gynecological area to provide this service in the most efficient way possible to people who require or request it. But to provide this service after the legal gestation, time can be punished with several years in prison for the mother and the doctor who provides the service for not complying with the imposed laws. Although Turkey is one of the countries with the lowest abortion rate in Europe, however, in 2012 the conservative AKP government launched a proposal to put more restrictions on abortion, and this idea was put forward, which was not at all well received by the Turkish community, and some phrases were manifested on the street. Hope APK removes the hands of my body. Abortion is a right. Is my body, is my decision, which brought many criticisms and led to definitively withdraw this proposal. Finally, these are my views and the position of this country in this controversial issue in the world. Many. With this, I conclude. Excuse my bad pronunciation and thank you very much for your attention. Thanks.